Blessings and welcome to this Sunday service short message from the heart of mighty I Am Presence. Today's topic is being persistent. Why being persistent is important. And persistent in what? Let me share. In life, we are going to experience a variety of challenges. This is nothing new to all of us on this planet Earth. These challenges are designed so that we can allow a different part of us step forward. And not just a different part of us, the more evolved version of us step forward. The part of us that's more hidden, the part of us that has the better answers, better solutions, and knows the greater ways, the greater paths. Now, a lot of us often fall into this area of victim, that we're victimized by circumstance or situation. However, let me just have you pause for a moment. Just hear me out as a possibility. When things happen in your life that it seems you are not in charge or you're not in control, I just want to remind you, when you have practiced being persistent in your faith with God Almighty, that presence in you, every day you have been persistent that God Almighty, I know through you everything is possible. I know you have the better solutions. I know you have the better answers. I may not know it, but there's this muscle that you have endured, that you have practiced, and you have been repeating every single day. So what happens when life circumstance faces you and you get to meet it, you're able to handle it from this lens that has been persistent, which has been practiced. Therefore, there's a muscle that you have grown. And through this muscle of strength, you're able to handle that situation so much better. More in ease, more in comfort. It may still be a little uncomfortable or a lot uncomfortable, but the pressure of it is going to be handled differently because you're coming in with this greater strength. And it's not a human strength. You're pulling in God Almighty strength in you. And from that, you are able to handle life situations that come on your path better, easier. So being persistent means that you are not giving up. You're enduring, you're trusting, and you keep on going. Remember that Energizer battery? It keeps on going and going and going. You're going to keep on going. You are not being bothered by what is showing on the outside. Your focus, your compass, is on God mighty presence. I'm going to keep going. There's an Arabic word that I love. It says as-sirat al-mustaqim, which is the path of straightforward. So you're not being distracted, you are focused. So being persistent on your journey of what? On your journey through God's presence requires you every day to take these words into action. That means you're persistent in inviting God's presence to handle the situations for you. You're persistent in your gratitude. You're persistent in remembering you're not alone. You're persistent in knowing your great strength only comes from God's presence in you. That is not outside of you. It's not in separation of you. It is in you. It is through that luminous eternal light that God mighty presence present, which is crystal. It is Christed. That Christed, when you come into its presence, you remember, okay, this is in me, therefore I can handle it because God Almighty is in me. And I'm persisting in knowing this is my way. It is not this other way. So that's my message for today. And I want to hear, do you sometimes come across situations where you can really kick this into gear? Or it's okay if you don't. That's the purpose of this message today, to help you remember being persistent means not giving up and continuing forward. And may you today be persistent in your faith, persistent in your trust in God Almighty, that you are not alone, and that support is in you, through you, all around you. And that's how you're taking your walk. And if this message served you today, please receive it, claim it, declare it in you, and please share it with others. Know that these messages are here to be shared so that others are also uplifted just as you're uplifted. And if you'd like to go further, I welcome you to my private member association, Ministry Association, where I get to share quite a bit of this content in there to help those who want to invest their time and energy in embodying their inner Christ light and to live from there and to share their life from there. The link is below. Much love, and have a beautiful, magnificent, and gorgeous day today. Thank you.